So, I'm sorry to hear you're a Red Sox fan this year.
What are you talking about? Let's see. Let's count. Let me count the rings. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway,
Yankee fans would argue they got a couple more.
but you're going way back.
I know.
You're going back to like 50s, 60s.
I'm going Bucky Dent era.
Yeah. Okay. That used to hurt me, but you know what? After '04, it just kind of brushed off. We brought Buckner back, and it's all good.
Right.
It's all good now. That's right.
He's still not over it though. That poor guy.
Well, you know what? I don't know if when they did bring him out of the monster and he walked out in the field with his jersey. I think most of that just kind of brushed off.
Hey, you obviously went to school here. I'm just going to test you real quick on your Connecticut knowledge. See if you're fresh. Governor of Connecticut is?
Is it Malloy?
Excellent.
You impressed? Okay,
I'm
what's
very
the
impressed. Next one. This is kind of an easy one. Gino Auriemma and the UConn women's basketball team just won their what national title? How many is it?
I just talked to him yesterday. It's either 9 or 10.
It's 10.
Is it 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, and actually I had a discussion with him yesterday at his tournament. I asked him, I was doing a clinic, and I said, there's a big difference between Gino and myself. I maybe win once every few years. He loses once every few years. So we're on the opposite ends of the spectrum here. You know, he thought that was pretty funny.
And you actually got a word in with him?
Oh yeah, we chatted. I did a
Okay.
little junior clinic over there at Hartford Golf Club yesterday. But yeah, we chatted a little bit. I haven't had a chance to talk to him. Congratulated him. I actually patted him on the shoulder. I said, you get tired of people patting you on the shoulder? He goes, no, I just turn around and let him use the other shoulder.
Yeah. That's
pretty
typical.
When you win 10 times, I guess you got it. You know, he's running out of shoulder.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Well, he probably likes this pad a little bit better, but you're
Yeah.
going to stay away from that one, right?
Yeah.
Hey, you started on the PGA Tour the year I graduated high school, just a couple of years ago. What have you?
2002.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Oh, you didn't graduate high school in 2002. Don't even tell me that.
No, 1988.
Okay, so I'm 4 years older than you. So I
Okay.
graduated in UConn in '88.
You've done more in your life than I have, though. Clearly. Yeah.
Traveled a lot. Yeah, I've done a lot of traveling for sure.
Well, when you sit back and look at your career, though, I mean, do you feel lucky, blessed to have had such a good run on the tour? I know you'd like to maybe have some more wins, as you say.
Yeah,
but-
I'm one of those guys that kind of saw the light at the end of the tunnel. I think most guys would have given up long before I did. I think I was pro for 14 years before I got my tour card.
Mhm.
So I think most guys would have probably given up, but I just kept kind of banging my head, and finally something happened in '99, 2000, and we got on a little run there for those 2 years after all those years of playing, and somebody was looking down on me, the golfing gods, or I got my card in 2002 and been out here ever since. So it's been a nice run, and I think I've only won one time. I've had a few chances to win. This year I lost in the playoff, but I think I've made it I made a lot for what I had. I'm not the best ball striker, so I had to utilize my putting and my short game. So, but I've gotten better. If I can hit the ball better this week off the tee, I think I got a chance. So.
Good job on that win.
You got it.
How's that feel?
Thanks. Yeah, you only get one pat.
Okay.
I only get one. Look, that's it.
All right. Last thing for you, though, coming here has to bring good memories. I mean, how great would it be to actually capture this event? Because I know there's been some years where you've made nice runs.
In years past, I've kind of, geared up for it, coming home, tried, and this year, I don't really have high expectations. I'm gonna just go out and play golf, and we'll see what happens. So I'm not putting a lot of pressure on myself this year. So we'll see how that works out. But yeah, obviously it would be good. I know JJ won it one year, and it'd be nice to have a, hometown guy win it.
Now, I know you're a Red Sox fan. We're just talking about that. You might go to the game tonight. You won't leave the course to go to the bathroom and post on Instagram, will you?
No, we are allowed to use our phones during the round, but leagues we can't text or talk. We can check scores.
Okay.
So I don't think Instagram is covered under that. Cool, but
All
they
right.
just want us checking scores. So we are allowed to use our phones, and
Yeah.
rarely I'll leave it in the bag or in the locker. That's where it belongs. Just put the guys at Red Sox, put your phone in the locker, or they need like a big safe. So when the guys go on the
Right.
field, they drop their phones into the phone slot,
There you go.
and then when they come out of the game, they can get their phones back. That would settle the whole thing.